Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to start with the next topic in unitary method. In the last lecture and video, we have discussed about the direct variation, in which the two variables, the two units were having the same relationship, which means with the increase in the one, the other is going to increase, and with the decrease in the one, the other is also going to decrease. But in this, we are going to start with a different concept, which says that there exists an inverse relationship between the variables. Means with the increase in the one, the other is going to decrease, and with the decrease in the one, other is going to increase. Just understand this concept with the help of an example. I want to complete some work. If less men are appointed, it will take more number of days. And if I am going to increase the number of men, it will take less number of days. Just see, less men, more days, more men, less number of days. So there exists a relationship which we call as indirect or reverse relationship. Under this, there is going to be a unit variable which says A into B. Let us check this with the help of one more example. Speed of the car, if it is going to increase, the distance will be covered soon. Similarly, if I am going to decrease the speed of the car, how much time? More time. The distance will be covered in more time. That will be later. Under this type of situation, we are going to have a relationship A into B. And with the help of this only, the third variable which we want to find out, we can easily find out the value of that variable. You people will be able to understand this better with the help of the examples. Just see, 48 men dig a trench in 14 days. How long will 28 men take to dig a same field? Just see, earlier 48 men were there and the work was to be completed in 14 days. Now, if the number of men are reducing, it means the number of you can say the time it is going to increase. So there exists an indirect variation, or we can say indirect relation between the variables. So what will exist? A into B relationship. So just see how we are going to find out. What is given to me? Men is given to me and days we have to find out. So whatever is being given to me is to be kept at left hand side, and what we have to find out to be kept on the right hand side. So just see, 48 men dig a trench in 14 days. 1 man, 14 into 48. This is what A into B relationship. So 28 men, as I need to find out if number of men are reduced, how long it will take. So 28 men will dig the field in how many days? 14 multiplied by 48 divided by 28. 7 2s are 14, 7 4s are, 4 1s are, 4 12s are, 2 into 12, which is equals to 24 days. Just see, as the number of men are reduced, the number of days has been increased. Proceeding towards the next question. A girl can finish a book in 25 days if she reads 18 pages of it every day. How many days will she take to finish it if she reads 15 pages every day? Just see, earlier she was reading 18 pages. The book was completed in 25 days. Now the number of pages are reduced. From 18, it is being shifted to the 15 pages. Reduced, it means how many days it will take? It will take more days. So less pages, more days. There exists a indirect variation, means inverse relationship. So we are going to find out how. If she reads 18 pages a day, a book can be completed in 25 days. If she reads 1 page a day, book can be completed into 25 into 18, which means A into B. If she reads 15 pages a day, book can be completed in 25 multiplied by 18 divided by 15. 5 5s are 5 3s are 3 1s are 3 6s are 5 into 6, 30 days. So, book will be completed in 30 days if she reads 15 pages a day. Okay, let us proceed to the next question. At the beginning of a month, a factory has enough material to make 240 tons of the steel in a month. Okay, enough material is there for a month, which is what? 240 tons. If 60 more tons of the steel is to be made, it means I'm increasing the production to 60 more. Earlier, how much of the production was there? 240. Now, how much am I going to increase? It is increased to 60 more, which means 240 plus 60. In a month, 300 tons of the steel is to be produced. So they are saying and asking me, for how long will this material will last? If it was 240 tons, it lasted for a month. If 60 more tons is to be produced, it means it will last for less number of days. Okay, just see how we are going to proceed. In a month, how many days? 30 days. So 240 tons of the steel lasted for how many days? 30 days. 1 ton, 30 into 240. A into B, that is the inverse relationship. So, how much of it is to be increased? That is 240 plus 60. 300 tons is to be produced. So, how long it will take? 30 multiplied by 240. This above 1 divided by 300, not 60. Because it is total production is to be 240 plus 60, 300. So, 0 and 0 cancel. This 0 and 0 cancel. This 3 ones are 3 ones are. So how long? For 24 days. If I am going to increase my production to 60 more tons, it will last only for 24 days. Okay, dear children, let us proceed to the next question. 1200 soldiers in a fort had enough food for 28 days. After 4 days, it means 4 days are actually gone. Now we are not going to consider those 28 days, but instead after 4 days. It means from 28, these 4 days are left out. So 28 minus 4, which will give you 24 days. We are going to consider that. Some of the soldiers are transferred to another fort, and thus the food lasted for extra 32 days. How many soldiers left the fort? Okay, just see. If 32 soldiers, if some soldiers are moved, it means food is going to last for the more number of days. We need to find out how many soldiers actually were transferred. So just see, total number of days, as I just told you, were to be considered as 24. Okay, that's 24. For 24 days, the food lasted for how many soldiers? 1200 soldiers. For 1 day, it will be 1200 multiplied by 24, as it is a inverse relationship, A into B. Okay. If 32 extra days the food is lasting, so how many soldiers are actually there? Now we are going to cut them and we are going to find out. 4 6 are 24, 4 8s are. 2 3s are, 2 4s are. 4 1s are, 4 300s are. 3 into 3, 900. So, thus 900 soldiers are there. That is why this food lasted for extra 32 days. It means for how many days, for how many soldiers actually were shifted? Earlier there were how many soldiers? 1200. Now there are how many soldiers? 900. So how many of them are shifted? This is 300 actually. The answer is